Hello and welcome to Penguin TV. It is recorded by George Effelis, aka Whiffy Penguin, and you can follow me on Twitter at Whiffy Penguin. Penguin TV is hosted by PureMTGO.com and sponsored by MTGOTraders.com. Get an 8% discount off all orders over $50 when paying with PayPal or credit card. And you can check out KapeFearGames.com and get an extra 20% off when trading paper for digital. Enjoy the videos. Hey everybody, welcome to a video of Welderator. We're up against Catweasel, and we are going to mulligan this. Terrible hand. Ooh, this hand looks alright. So we are most likely up against a Oath of Druids deck. Let's see if we are correct. Gitaxian Probe. Seize my hand of bidness. This is a two-player queue. I've got 2 whole tickets riding on this job. Ooh, Orchard. Into Sol Ring. Okay. Oh boy, if he follows up with if she follows up with Oath of Druids next turn, we are Dunskies. Let's try a Tinker. Oh, and she has the Force of Will. Alright. Attack away. Boom! So yeah, right now it's looking like we just scooped to Oath of Druids. If she Tinkers this turn too, we're not in good shape. There's the Oath. And we're going to just say good game. Onto the sideboard, which is what it is for. So we want both Nature's Claims, both Blasts, Ensnaring Bridge, possibly Sower of Temptation. And we want to cut these Lightning Bolts. And this Fire Spout. Okay, what else do we want to cut? I guess we can cut the Sower of Temptation, and I guess we can cut the Mindslaver? I don't know. Yeah, we'll cut the Mindslaver. I would like to play first. Alright, so we have some cards here. Alright, so I think we go turn 1 Voltaic Key with Underground Sea. Or do we just Vampiric Tutor for a Mana Crypt? Decisions. No. Alright. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna go with Underground Sea into Voltaic Key. boy. Ooh, we draw a backup Force of Will. Okay, so we just need a land. Land would be good times. Mental misstep. Okay. Alright, there's an orchard. No with the druids yet. Oh, spectacular. So now what we're going to do is Mana Crypt, or Vampiric Tutor for Mana Crypt, into Tinker, into Time Vault. She has a lot of cards to stop me from doing it, though. Alright, so if I just Vampiric Tutor for Time Vault, I can cast it and cast 2 Force of Wills. If I Vampiric Tutor for Mana Crypt, I can win. But then I only have 1 Force of Will and 1 Mental Misstep. I think I'm going to go for the Mana Crypt. I'd rather not get my Time Vault put into the graveyard if I can help it. So where are you, Mana Crypt? There you are. Alright, and let's see how we fight. Alright, so Mental Misstep on the Spell Pierce. Mental Misstep targeting Mental Misstep. I guess I have to try and Force of Will this. Oh, and I get it. Alright. Good game, Mrs. Weasel. Miss Weasel. And we will keep it just the way we had it. Oh man, it would be so it would be so saucy to resolve an ensnaring bridge against her. The look on her face would have to be priceless, I would assume. Alright, this looks like a pretty decent hand. I've got Imperial Seal, Trigon Predator, Counterspell, and lands. Alright, so what would I want to Imperial Seal for? I guess I will seal for a nature's claim. Nature's claim. I've got a very controlling hand. And the only way I can really lose is if he slips a Oath of Druids on the table right now. If she slips an Oath of Druids on the table right now. Brainstorm. I do have to be wary of the mental misstep out of her hand for my nature's claim. I feel like she would have probably played the misstep on my Imperial Seal though if she had it. Ick. I guess I have to let that happen. Hopefully she doesn't pick Force of Will. I'm sure she will, though. We can't play Force of Will against a Cabal Therapy this early in the game. So we just have to hope she doesn't hit on Force. Oh, she chose Mental Misstep. Alright. Alright, so we made it through that one. And my moto is slow. It's slow-do. Alright, we're back. So yes. Go! I'm just gonna sit back with my numerous stop you cards, I guess. Alright, Imperial Seal. If I had to guess, I would probably say another therapy, maybe? I'm not sure. Possibly the Forbidden Orchard, maybe a Tinker. We'll go get Tropical Island. We'll try to get Tropical Island. And lay down a Trigon Predator. It'd be wonderful if we drew a blue card. We did not draw a blue card. That's alright though. Alright, so unless she's running lightning bolts or pyroblasts, it looks like we've got the Oath part of the deck under wraps. Now we just need to worry about the Blightsteel part of the deck. Oh, well there's a Red Blast, so there's that. Okay. Cabal Therapy me. Sure. I get to play Jace next turn. Force of Will, makes sense. Alright, I'm guessing that there is a Spell Pierce in my future. Or a Red Blast. Yep, alright. Red Blast it is. Alright, well she's a little landlight. Used a lot of gas. I mean, if I hadn't discarded those two Force of Wills, jeez. Alright, Voltaic Key. You may make an appearance. Oh boy. So what do I get? I guess I go for... Oh man, I gotta go for Jace, I think, for the card advantage to get myself out of this hole. Could go for Tezzeret for the instant win, but no, I'm gonna go for Jace. Yeah, Jace. We'll see if she can blind guess what I tutored for if she plays a Cabal Therapy. Alright, no play. Can I get there one time? Darn. Alright. We'll play out the Goblin Welder. Oh. She let that sit there for a minute. Methinks she has mental misstep. Oh, it would have been nice if that Jace resolved it did. Still no land. Oh, there's the Forbidden Orchard. Can we, can we get it this time? Go, Jace, go! Oh, another red elemental blast. Jeez. Alright. Get in there, Goblin Welder. Do some work. Alright, so all of my Jaces are belonging to Catweasel. Strip mine. Get rid of my red mana. What are you gonna... Yeah. Okay. Get in there, Goblin Welder. And let's try Soul Ring. Alright. We're gonna get there on the back of Goblin Welder. Yeah! 1-1 for life. Oh boy. Brainstorm. So we, the Welderator, is just playing off the top now. We've got nothing going on. Catweasel's doing some stuff, manipulating the top of her library. She does have to get past this Nature's Claim, though, to get an Oath on the table, which I kind of like. And I do have some outs. Alright, Oath the Druids. You got it. Let's see what we draw. Alright, and Trigon Predator. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, Nature's Claim. Okay. Does she just win with Time Vault now, is the question. Or a second Oath of Druids. Man, having that City of Brass would have been great. we got here? There's still 3 Oath of Druids in her deck. Alright, a second Oath of Druids. Boy, do we sure need a couple of cards here. Alright, we need Tezzeret, Ensnaring Bridge, or Nature's Claim. And we drew Scalding Tarn. Also could use Tinker. Alright, so we're on a couple of one-outers here. If he gets Blightsteel, we can weld it. Or if she gets Blightsteel, we can weld it. I'm so used to saying he. I'm sorry, Catweasel. It's just a matter of the way I do things. Habit. That's the word. Matter of habit. So if she gets a Blightsteel, we can weld it back into her graveyard/deck. If she gets an Emrakul, we can survive the attack. But it won't be pretty. There's a Dragon's Breath and a Blightsteel. Tell me there's an artifact in her graveyard. That is not Time Vault. Oh boy, Lotus Petal, thank goodness. Alright, we still have a couple of outers here. First of all, we can attack and kill the Oath of Druids now. That's pretty good. Go, go, Goblin Welder. Oh, well, we're not going to kill that Oath of Druids now. Oh boy. And Volcanic Island. What do we draw? Mana Drain. Not gonna do it. Ugh. Man, Mana Drain. Not quite what we needed. Emrakul kills us. Definitely kills us. Oh, she brings in a lot of red elemental blasts. 3, all 4. Wow. Alright. big reveal. Oh, of course my computer starts acting crappy. Okay. And... come on, mill to 1 and reveal Blightsteel Colossus. Oh, and it's over. Good games, Missy. What would we have drawn? Brainstorm. 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't have gotten there. Alright, so that was a pretty close match, I think. And see you next time.